This video is brought to you by Against the Flow of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is a book about Jake Fayard, a Marine veteran who is unhappy with the political machine running the state of Mississippi. He decides to fight the corruption from the inside. Jake will face more challenges than he ever has and will stand up for what he thinks is right. His notoriously hot temper will push him to the edge of murder, along with his friend and brother Kobe Barhanovich. Together, they will fight the system and give the power back to the citizens of Mississippi.
Against the Flow of Mississippi was written by Anthony Oksenholt and was published by Oksenholt Biloxi Publishing, LLC. A link to the book will be placed in the description below.
Selling Biloxi Bell and Biloxi Boy Cooking and Fishing is about how to have fun on the water. We're going to do a little bit of cooking. We're going to do a little bit of rebuilding a sailboat. Maybe doing some sailing. We're going to do a whole lot of boating, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Thank y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Also, if you like the music, check out my brother Ben Thompson, Barefoot with a Stetson. Name of the song is Barefoot and Ready to Party.
Take a tall glass and fill it with ice. Pour some vodka to make it nice. Then add some rum and a little gin. A shot of tequila for the win. Next comes orange liquor and sweet and sour. Mix a splash of cola, get ready for the kick. You want a drink that'll set you free? Get yourself a Long Island iced tea. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink with a straw, an umbrella, or a premium bottle from a nice wine cellar. A cup of ice and a little Sprite. You're getting ready for a fun night. Add some light rum and a little more. Then passion fruit juice is your next pour. A little lime juice and you're almost done. Now a big shot of 151. You're drinking something that is insane. Enjoy drinking a hurricane. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink made with Bacardi, bare feet and blue jeans. Get ready to party. Put some cherry brandy in a cup. Grab some ice and fill it up. Add dark rum and light rum too. Then pineapple and papaya juice. Add sugar and get ready for some fun. The last ingredient is 151. Your senses will flood like a tsunami. You're about to drink yourself a zombie. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink made with Bacardi, bare feet and blue jeans. Get ready to party. Party on the pier, there's nothing wrong with ice cold beer. Get a frozen drink made with Bacardi, barefoot with a Stetson and ready to party. Barefoot with a Stetson and ready to party. Frozen drinks, warm nights feeling hearty. Raise a glass, feel the breeze, and you'll see every sip's a vibe when you're drinking carefree.
Alright, y'all. So I need to make up my mind if I'm going to record on my laptop or on my tablet or what the fuck I'm doing. I guess when I'm not doing Nolan Wells videos, I guess I need to use the laptop. And when I'm doing Nolan Wells videos, I'll use the tablet because the laptop, I can add my intros and shit. Anyway, as y'all can tell, this video has an intro, so this is not about anything to do with the case. This is about the boat. Now, I am going to take my boat, hopefully, or pick up my boat, hopefully on Friday from the boatyard. Tomorrow it will be at the boatyard, and they are supposed to put on my engine and my steering. I'm hoping it's done by Friday. I'm going to call them and see if it can be. If it's done by Friday, I'm going to take it from the boatyard. The boatyard's right around the corner from my house. I'm going to do some gel coat work on it, do the wiring, and it should be ready, hopefully, Friday evening. That means that Saturday, I might go fishing. Or at least go put it out in the water. I may not do any fishing. I may not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to at least put it in the water and do a test with it. That's my hope. When I get it out there and I put it out there, I think that it'll be good to go. I'm hoping. I have one more major thing to do on it Saturday, and that is the bow of the boat. The bow of the boat has a piece of plywood on it that's probably been there since the 70s, and it has outlived its usefulness. It's rotted, it's ugly, it's got some indoor outdoor carpet on it that it needs to fucking go. It needs to go. So I'm gonna take that out and cut it out. Put a new piece of plywood, fiberglass the fuck out of it, and I'm gonna put basically making it into 3 doors. 2 that are gonna come up like that sits over the port and starboard side lazarettes, and then another one that flips up like that facing the windshield, and that's where my refrigerator and my freezer are going to be, where I can keep my drinks cold and everything. And I'm going to put a battery underneath it to power my trolling motor, and then I'm going to lock everything. I'm going to have three good locks on it, 3 good Haspen locks. That way I can store everything securely on the boat, and I ain't got to take everything off the boat every time I need to use it. That being said, it's going to be a very good deal in my opinion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some 3/4 inch marine grade plywood, fiberglass the absolute shit out of it, all the way around after I cut it to size. Cut the doors, how I'm going to do it. So I'm basically cutting it in 4 pieces. I'm going to cut it down and then cut it into 4 pieces. Put some good Haspen locks there to make sure that nobody can get into it. And then I'm going to put another piece where I'm going to fiberglass, and I'm going to fiberglass that piece in. That way everything is contained, secured, and not going anywhere. Then I'm going to put some 12-volt power supplies in there and run them to a toggle switch, and it should be good to go. Should be 100% good to go. I've got to run in some wires into that to where I can run my my battery that's going to power the electric windlass that's going there, because my anchor's also going in there. And to power my trolling motor that I'm going to put on it. Got a little Minn Kota I'm going to put on it. This boat is going to be set up. This is going to be the nicest 1977 model fucking boat, done as inexpensively as possible, that the world has ever seen. Now, here's the other thing I'm thinking about doing, y'all. This is going to happen eventually. And it's going to cost me another $1,500 on top of what I've already spent. So I'm spending money on this boat. I'm going to wrap the boat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go around town, around Biloxi. I'm going to snap pictures. The lighthouse, City Hall, old brick house, the Hard Rock, the Beau Rivage, downtown area around back there behind the hospital, Mary Mahoney's, White Pillars, old White House, the entrance to Keesler, the beach, some areas on the point, things like that. I'm going to snap all these pictures, and what I want to do is create a collage. And I'm going to put that on the boat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it into a wrap. And I'm going to incorporate my MI stickers. I'm going to incorporate everything. I'm going to try to make it as high gloss as possible. And I think it's going to look really, really nice. That boat is going to be popping when it's going down the road on a trailer. Y'all are going to see this thing. Now, here's the other thing I want to do. I'm modifying the trailer. I've got some bad spots on it I got to re-weld. Well, that's coming. That's going to happen. Got to get new tires for the trailer. I'm putting an electric jack on the trailer. My electric jack will be at my house tomorrow. I'm going to put new rollers on the trailer. I'm going to put an electric boat winch on it. This thing's going to be upgraded. And the reason is, yeah, I know I'm old school, but fuck, man, I ain't trying to do all this crazy shit. I'd rather push a button and let it do it for me. Work smarter, not harder. I ain't trying to work hard while I'm out here having fun. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to set this up. This is going to be my shit. And it's going to be done as easy as it can be done for me. Because why not? This is going to be the nicest $150 boat and trailer y'all have ever seen. And here's the thing, when I get done with everything, I'm going to put a list of everything I spent. Matter of fact, I'm going to start working on that when I get done with this video. And when I have this thing fucking completed and you see the before and after, I'm hoping I'll encourage you to do the same thing. Go find you a good boat. Look, I found mine off Facebook Marketplace. I got lucky. You may or may not spend what I spent on mine. You may or may not want to spend the money that I've spent to fix this $150 boat and trailer up. But it's worth it. Next week, I'm ordering 2 brand new tires for it. Probably going to order 4. The reason is I believe in keeping a spare. I want to put up a place on the boat to where I could keep 2 spare tires. Probably put them somewhere on the tongue. Why? Because why not? Eventually, I'm probably going to put and install trailer brakes on the trailer. Even though it's not that heavy, if I do what I'm going to do, and I'll go ahead and, for those of y'all that hadn't caught the last couple of lives, I'll tell y'all what's going on with that. Hang on, I got to grab a drink. Oh, it's so nice to have a 12-volt portable refrigerator here. Nice cold water. Oh, that's good. Anyway, that right there is why I've got a portable 12-volt refrigerator and freezer on the boat. Keep my water cold. But I am trying to set up to where I can do a 50-state fishing trip. Well, I guess 50 state is kind of stretching it. I'm not going to get to Hawaii. But at least a 49-state fishing trip. Simply because, why not? I don't think anybody's done that on YouTube. Somebody may have, I don't know. But I don't think anybody's done it. All right, I had to come back to this. Had a little phone call there. Anyway, so 49 state fishing trip. I have to fly out to Hawaii to make it 50. But that's fine. I don't mind doing it. I don't think there's been anybody on YouTube that has done this. And all except, excuse me, all except places I cannot drive to. I want to do this on my $150 boat. And I want to showcase, this is what I want to do, y'all. I want to pick a spot. States that have freshwater and saltwater, like Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, Virginia, all the way up to Maine, and then California, Oregon, and Washington, as well as Utah, because they do have saltwater. They have, the Great Salt Lake there. I want to do both fresh and saltwater fishing. Now, this is going to take me years. This is not going to be done overnight. I'm probably actually going to start a GoFundMe for this, for those of y'all that want to support me. And I want to make this very clear. This GoFundMe has nothing to do with the case that I've been handling. Nothing. If you're going to support me because of what I'm doing for the kid, I don't even want to mention his name on this video because I just don't feel it's right. I don't feel it's ethical to use his name for this. I'm asking you not to. But if you want to support my fishing trip, I appreciate it. Now, I'm not going to start setting up a GoFundMe to do anything probably until next year. I'm going to do Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, and Florida first. What I want to do is wherever I go fishing at, I want to go start by talking to local fishermen. Go to the docks, go to a bait shop, go to whatever. Talk to them. Find out what they're catching. Find out, if they're willing to tell me some good spots. Something if y'all ain't fishermen, something y'all might not know about fishermen. You'd be better off asking their old lady for a date right in front of them than you would be to asking for their favorite fishing spot, and that's the truth. We all have our spots that we ain't telling nobody. And we think they're the best spots in the world. So that I'm probably not going to get. But at least I can find out what kind of bait they're using. I want to document driving to the places that I'm going. One of the places that I want to go outside of Mississippi is Lafitte, Louisiana. Another place I might want to go is Manchac, Ponchatoula. May do a little history of the area, just brief. Show the town that I'm in. And another thing somebody suggested that I do, and I actually like this idea, is local food spots in the town that I go to. I don't like franchise food places. I eat enough of that shit out here in this truck because that's probably one of the few, it's just hard to get a truck into places. But I can get my pickup truck and a boat trailer into just about anywhere I want to. If I can drive a semi with a 53-foot trailer and I'm 65 feet long, I promise you I could pull a extended cab 2002 Dodge Ram 2500 and a 20-foot boat trailer wherever I want it. Guaranteed. It's just that easy. Been a truck driver for 20 fucking years. I think I can handle it. But what I would love to do is set this up to where I can just show these places. And these are not going to be like big tourist places that I'm going to. I don't want to do that. I want to go off the beaten path. Some of the tourist places I'd love to go to would be like Lake Tahoe. Just about anywhere in Florida could be considered a tourist place. I'm going. Lake Pontchartrain's a place I'd love to go. New Orleans, North Shore and South Shore. I just mentioned, Ponchatoula and Manchac. But those are all pretty close to my house. I can get to Louisiana in about 30 minutes from my house. That's not a problem. I can get to New Orleans in an hour. I want to go through the motions and show y'all how to go get a non-resident fishing license in these states and how much it costs. I want to do the cost of what it cost me in fuel. Fuel for the boat and fuel for my truck to get to these places from Mississippi. And again, This is just showing y'all, hey, you can do this. It's going to take a little bit of money, but you can do this. And here's the bonus part. You're invited. That's right, people. If y'all send me a suggestion of a place to go, you're invited. Come on the boat. Come fishing with me. You're more than welcome to. My boat seats 4. You are more than welcome to come fishing with me. As long as you don't mind being on camera, because I'm going to document everything. Now, I'm a stickler for the rules. I don't want no ticket from I don't want a ticket from the fun police. I'm going to show y'all also how to do a good safety checkup on this boat. And I do a safety checkup every time I put it in the water. Because you have to. You can't do it without it. This is what I want to showcase. I want to teach people how to be responsible on the water, how to boat safely, because I'm going to tell you right now, you'd much rather be fishing than laid up in a hospital or dead because you did something you shouldn't have been doing. And I am a stickler for safety. Nobody's going to get hurt. Nobody's going to get left on an island to fend for themselves. You go out with me, you come back with me. And that's the rules. Show you how to use my depth sounder. If you've never been on a boat before, but you want to go fishing with me, hey, come on. I'll help you out. I'll teach you what I know. This is what I want to do, and I want y'all to join me. I don't want you to just join me on YouTube. I want you to join me on the water. If you have your own boat and you want to go team up and go fishing with me, please, you're welcome to. I have no problem putting where I'm going to be so that we're good to go. You are more than welcome to join. And that's what I want to do here, y'all. I want y'all to learn how to enjoy the water safely, how to catch fish, how to cook the fish, how to clean the fish. Probably some of the places I go, I'll need a hotel room. I'll probably go get a hotel room that's got a little kitchenette in it. This is what I want to give to y'all. And I hope y'all join me. Y'all take care. I got to compile this video and then I got to go to bed. I got to get up in the morning and go drive to North Carolina. Thank God I'm leaving Atlanta. I'm tired of the traffic. Y'all take care. I love you. Be safe.